Yes, sir. All right, panel, let's see what we can do with the second challenger. Will you come in and sign in, please? Joe Bivoni, is it? Joe Bivoni. Joe, if I may, where are you from?
Teaneck, New Jersey.
Teaneck, New Jersey. Fine. Well, you're practically home, and I'm sure you're familiar with the members of the panel. Will you come over and sit down? You know how we keep score? All right, let's let everybody except the panel here and about know exactly what your line is. All right, panel, Mr. Bavoni is salaried. And let's begin the general questioning with Bob Lewis.
Mr. Bavoni, do you deal in services?
Yes.
Might I avail myself of your services?
Yes.
Could anyone on the panel avail themselves of your services?
Yes.
Is your work seasonal at all? You know, I love to get laughs, but I don't like them when I don't know why I'm getting them. Is your work in any way, is it more, do you do it more in the summer than in the winter?
Yes.
Has it anything to do with sports or recreation? Yes?
No.
No.
No, I think we would have to agree that that covers a large area, but it hasn't to do with sports, organized sports, or organized recreation. That's one down and 9 to go, Miss Francis.
But is there something about what you do that is amusing to other people?
Might be.
Did we determine whether there is a product connected with what you do, Mr. Bavoni?
No. The question hasn't been asked.
Is there a product?
No, that makes it 2 down and 8 to go. Mr. Sir.
Mr. Bavoni, do you have anything to do with cleaning things up or beautifying things?
No.
3 down and 7 to go, Miss Kilgallen.
Could I hire you, or could I participate in whatever it is that you do?
Yes.
Would I be better off after I had done so?
We like to think so.
You might.
Would I have to see you in order to do this? Couldn't be done over the telephone.
No.
No, you have to see Mr. Bavoni to do it.
Would it be more likely that I would do this out of doors than indoors?
No.
You're rather tanned. That's not fair.
No, I think you would be...
We'd be done indoors.
Indoors, in the general terminology, yes. 4 down and 6 to go, Mr. Lewis.
Mr. Bavoni, you said no recreation. Do you have anything whatsoever to do with entertainment in its broadest sense?
Yes.
And it's seasonal. Could you have anything to do with an amusement park of some kind?
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. Does what, and oh, well. If we're going to trade jobs, I think do you have anything to do with water?
No.
No,
that makes
no
it
water.
5 down and 5 to go, Miss Francis.
Do you have some kind of a concession at an entertainment park, at an amusement park?
No.
No?
By which you mean his own, does he have ownership?
No, not necessarily his own, but does he operate a concession of some kind at an amusement
If
park?
Mr. Bavoni is willing to accept the amendment to the original question, we will let it stand. Are you willing to
Well, I don't
accept
think he ought
the
to do
amendment?
anything without seeing his lawyer. Especially if he's in the kind of business I think he's in. Do you have anything to do with something that would pertain to a tunnel of love or anything like that?
Robert, don't, Robert. This one is not on water. This one's on dry land.
Oh, I'd have to try that one. Let me try that.
Actually, I'm correct, am I not? This is a one on dry land.
It's a train sort of affair.
Train
isn't it?
sort of thing,
Yes,
yeah.
I've
On a
done
third
that.
rail. Works
On a
off the
third
third
rail.
rail.
There's a
At Palisades Park.
Palisades Amusement
Not
Park.
even water effect?
No, no water. No, this is a very
Come on.
dry one. You know, there's been a drought lately. What?
Well, if it's not in water, how do you get rid of your date if you don't like her? I mean, usually you drown them, you know.
Yeah, well, there we go. Now, the lawyer, you get all the rest of the cards. But thank you very much, Mr.
Thank
Boney.
you.
Nice to
Thank
have
you.
you with us in Once My Life. Our first contestant, will you come in and sign in, please? Tito? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Tito, where are you from?
Mexico, Guadalajara, Mexico.
Guadalajara?
Yes.
In Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Nice of you to come all the way to New York to see us.
Thank you.
Mr. Gaona, this is the panel. Panel, Mr. Gaona, will you join me over here, please? All right, you climb up there on all that large number of cushions, and we'll be at about the same height. Can you make it? Do you know how we keep score, Tito?
Yep.
You do? All right, then let's let the folks at home and those who are here in the audience know exactly what your line is, all right? All right. All right, panel. We'll give you the usual bit of help. Master Gaona is salaried, and we'll begin the general questioning with Dorothy Kilgallen.
Is it all right if I call you Tito?
Yes.
Thank you. Because I'm afraid I'll mispronounce the other one. Tito, do people ever watch you when you do what you do?
Yes.
Do you have anything to do with the world of entertainment?
Yes.
Are you in any way connected with music?
Nope.
1 down and 9 to go, Mr. Sir.
I thought he was, too. Tito, are you, does the work that you do, that people watch, require any kind of physical dexterity?
Yes.
Would it be possibly, are you part of an act? Do you appear with other people?
Yes.
Could it possibly have, be the kind of an act that would be seen in a circus or a carnival?
Yes.
Are you in a circus?
Yes.
Are you in the Barnum and Bailey circus?
Yes.
Are you in the Barnum and Bailey circus?
Yes.
In the Barnum and Bailey circus?
No.
Well, the
That's
Ringling...
exactly
Well,
right.
now, wait a
Thank you
minute.
very much. 2 down and 8 to go. Bennett, I never had such a tough time getting a no answer up for you in my life. Miss Francis.
You meant Ringling.
Well, sure.
Of course he meant that. But you are a performer in the circus, are you, Senor Tito?
Yes.
Are you ever on a with a team of acrobats?
No.
No?
That makes it 3 down and 7 to go, Mr. Clyburn.
Well, do you have anything to do with the different show horses?
No.
4 down and 6 to go, Miss Kilgallen.
Do you do what you do without being in contact with animals?
No.
Do you do what you do without being in contact with animals?
Yes.
You work just with people, in other words.
Yes.
Do you ever get off the ground?
Yes.
Do you get very high off the ground?
Yes.
Do you ever swing through the air?
Yes.
Are you part of a trapeze act?
Yes.
That's what he is, the flying trapeze act. And now, Arlene, I think we should... What circus is Tito with?
I thought it was the Ringling North Circus that is here now. Is that correct?
No, that
No,
means
thanks a
no,
lot.
so we'll flip the rest of the cards.
Palisades, the one over at Palisades Park.
Palisades Park, the Clyde Beatty.
Beatty.
Yes, Clyde Beatty. This is a...
I thought that was also considered acrobatics, the high wire. It's not.
No, it's a very fine point, and actually I was a little bit concerned when I had to give the no to
As long as
acrobat
you were
that it might
concerned,
trace
that's
you...
all I care
Oh,
about.
I was terribly concerned. I could hardly breathe there for a minute. Tito, suppose you tell us how old you are.
10 years.
He's 10 years old, and it's incredible.
I thought he was 40.
Well, I must say
Just
you
what
have
does
the...
Tito do, John? Do you,
Beg pardon?
Just exactly what do you do in the act?
Flying trapeze. Over at the Clayby, the Cobras combined.
And you fly and turn somersaults in the air,
Yes.
and they catch you?
Yep.
Do you work with your mother and father, Tito?
No, with my brothers.
He does a full somersault at 55 feet at age 10. And I might say this, that you have the presence and the manners of a young gentleman of 40. And you're to be congratulated, Tito. It's been lovely to have you with us. Lots of luck with your career.